Hey guys, it's Melissa. I am going to show you how to upload your files for Back to So Fontsy, and I cannot express how much we appreciate you doing this. So we have been working on a way. Obviously, you can go through and you can upload re-upload your files. If you're going to do a one-off upload, you do it just like you normally would, where you go into your dashboard through products, click the as if you're going to edit. What you're going to see in there in the zip file area is that a file is there. However, if you haven't re-uploaded it in the last couple of days, this file is not actually going to download. So it will probably give you an error. And so what we need to do, so if you're going to re-upload it, you just drag and drop it in here and click save and you're done. There's also a way to bulk upload. So I do want to show you that. We've developed this over the last couple of days. I'm not going to tell you that it's not. You might find some bugs. You might find we've done this literally as fast as we can. And we've been testing it and it's working. Um, Sheena, one of the designers who has a shop, she just did 1900 files this way. She asked me about it last night and already this morning she's done. So this is a good way to do this. Even if you're not going to use the bulk uploader, this is a really good way to tell which files still need zip files. So you'll see now that you have this bulk file upload button here. If you just click that, you are going to have a couple of options. So first thing that I want you to look at is down here. It's telling you how many products you have that still need a zip file. So our shop has about 1100 files, so you can see that we've kind of, been able to work our way down. So right now we have 405 and it's telling me exactly which designs they are and exactly which files they are. Now here's the way that this works and why we removed the option to delete your original file is because the mapping of this to automatically upload in bulk is based on the name of the file that is currently or was previously linked to your product. So we don't want you to delete it because then you won't be able to use the bulk uploader at all. Okay, so in order for this to work, your file that you are uploading has to have the same name as what is already in your product. So I'm just going to show you an example here. So let's look at a product here I have called bag. Okay, so this is the product. This bag contains my face. The file that I'm looking for is called this bag, which I have right here. Okay, so I just need to upload that and it will match. Now, if this product said so fancy dot this dash this bag, it will still work. We have developed this in a way that it will ignore so fancy, so you don't have to rename all your files. That is actually what was taking so long. We wanted to try to help you guys out as much as possible with not only the bulk uploader, but so that you didn't have to rename your files just because we put the so fancy prefix on there. So what you can do is you can upload. You have two options here, and um, I would not take this first option yet. It's still, they're working on it, but I don't want to hold this off any longer. So multiple file upload, you can upload up to 20 files at a time, as long as they're under a total of 1 gig. So if you select all of your files and drag them in here. And then all you have to do is click save. It's going to take a second and you're going to get a message that the files are uploading in the background. Okay, now once this happens, if you have more that you need to add, you can just simply go down and add those. You don't have to delete the other ones first and click save again. Okay, and what you're going to see is that your number of products is going to start going down. So you see how I have 399. This might take a second or a couple minutes depending on how many you're doing, but it will start to reflect that you have uploaded products. Now you should get in your email, you should get a report. You should get a report that tells you what has uploaded and if there were any errors with it. If there were any errors, it will tell you exactly what the error is. And so, for example, mine's telling me that it's skipped due to the product is not found. So what I'm going to look for is, why is this not here? So I'm just going to go back and click Yeah, so it actually was already uploaded. And this is one of those bugs that I'm telling you. I've already uploaded that file and it didn't find it because the file wasn't missing. Okay, so just know we're still working on it. I want to get you guys this bulk uploader as quickly as I can. My hope is that you already have the files that were previously named the same thing and you can just continue to drag and drop, drag and drop. If you want us to spot check them, we will. Just shoot us an email at vendors@sofontsy.com. It's right here. We have, I don't know how many we have. We've I think probably 7 or 8,000 products have been re-uploaded to the site, and we have about 150,000 that need to get back up there. We are not going to be able to open the site until we get to probably at least about 50%. So we know we're asking a lot of you, but we really need your assistance in doing this. The other thing, before I go, I just want to show you one thing. If you have a file that is down here, so let's say you know that you found the cookies for Santa, you know you have that product, but your zip file is named something else. Let's get rid of this. You can go right here, copy this, and then go over to wherever that file is and just rename it. And then I'm not going to rename it because I don't have it, but then once you rename it, quickly drag it in. And now it's called 82.zip. It obviously would have been more helpful if I had named it Cookies for Santa to begin with, but that's how you'll know. You don't have to type it in or anything. That's why we've put this here to tell you what the zip is actually called so you can quickly rename it and drag and drop it in there. Please email vendors@sofontsy if you have any questions. We are trying to keep the comments under control on the Facebook group because our team is, as you can imagine, just slammed. And so hopefully this video will help, and I will be in touch again very shortly.